Hi there, it's Murdo here. How are you doing? Right, I said I wouldn't do another video, but I thought I would. I'm just sort of like blogging away. Is that what you call it? Blogging? I'm not stupid. Is blogging like just doing quick videos and telling people what their day's been like as the day goes on? Right, okay. It's 10 minutes to midnight, and I thought I'd do this blog. And what it is, as you can see, David's in his bed upstairs. He came up and he's crashed it at my house for the night. And I need to go and wake him up shortly because I think my dog will need out for a pee in the back garden because he's been upstairs for a while. I didn't want my dog peeing upstairs, so we're going to have to get my dog in a minute. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this. And can you hear us? I don't know if you can hear us. I just thought I'd do a quick video. I was looking around my house there and I'm going, well, I could do a video on this. And what it is it's David's got brothers and they're all ex-army. David's got David's the second youngest. There's Tony's the youngest. And then there's Peter, he's the oldest. Peter works in New Zealand and Peter works with the government. He's a security and also a firearm instructor, guns. And I think is it New Zealand he's in? New Zealand, I think, with the government. David's brother works with them. So he's like a firearm instructor. And there's Stan, and Stan's a gaffer. When I say a gaffer, a boss at a big company called Halliburton, which is engineering. So they've all had good jobs. But yeah, Tony was in the army. David's youngest brother, Tony. Tony stays in Germany, stays just outside Hamburg, in a place called, is it Niendorf? I think it's Niendorf, which is about, I'm not sure how far away it is from Hamburg, but it's not too far away. It's a small village. And he has a German wife and German family. And he also has a house here as well. Comes over, he's got property here. So they're all pretty well off. And he also has a business. And one of his businesses that he's got is a charity business. And it's called the Special Candle Trust. Now, if you want to Google that, you'll get it, the Special Candle Trust. And what it is candles. And what you do is you could design your own candle. You don't get the candle itself, but you could say what you want on a candle. And you get a container to put your candle in. And you also get a little thing, I don't know what it is, I can't remember, can't remember the name for it, to put it out. And they're handmade. This is made from an old, it's a light bulb. You know the top of a light bulb? And it's all been sanded down and it's got that on it. See, it's pretty cool. See, so you get that. You get the vase and you get your choice of crystals in the bottom. For this one I got a big vase and it also chose colours, probably not see it right, it's gold, shiny gold and purple. So you get a couple of bags and you could put it in any way you want. They'll give you the bags. And you sort of just make a donation if you want. It's a charity. And most of the people that get them are people who have lost someone in the forces, who have been killed. Servicemen, servicewomen who have worked in the forces. So as I say, it's David's brother's charity, Special Candle Trust. And it's mostly based, well, it was based at ceremonies and that, for the forces. Because David's family are all forces, army boys and that. But he said to me, David's brother Tony says to me, would you like a candle? And I was like, well, that would be nice. He says, is there anything you want? And I says, well, and this was a while back, I says, there was a tragedy that happened and it was on the news and it really upset me. I wouldn't mind getting a candle done. I says, it's got nothing to do with Scotland though. He went, no, that's okay. He says, what would you like done? I says, I'd like a candle with Murdo and Dave on it. Look at that. You see it? Murdo and Dave. So that was put on it. So I designed it on a piece of paper. Got a piece of paper, and then he wrapped it around into a circle like a candle to make it, you know, he showed me this is exactly okay when it goes on a candle. So I done it like in a piece of paper, and then it was turned into like a candle shape, if you know what I mean, you know. So I got Murdo and got Murdo and Dave put on it that I wanted. And then on the other side, Murdo and Dave as well. Now on the back, I wanted a rainbow flag, you know, when I say the gay rainbow flag, it's actually, well, if you look up a rainbow flag, you'll get the history behind it. I wanted a rainbow flag with a black ribbon. Black ribbons represent sort of like death. And what it was is, it was a rainbow flag with a black ribbon put on it. See it? Yeah. So got that done. It's all in wax. It's all done in wax. It's all hand done. And underneath I wanted Pulse on it. And he was like, what is Pulse? And I says to him, it's a nightclub in Orlando, Florida. He says, what is Pulse though? I said, it's a gay nightclub in Orlando, Florida. I says, there was a shooting. A guy walked in and shot people dead. It was a gay club. And the guy walked in and he shot people dead. So I got that. I don't know if you can see Pulse on it. So it's got the black that I wanted on top of the rainbow. This is all wax on top of a big white candle. All body wrapped, so cellophane with the gold ribbon on the top. He says, what do you want underneath? I went, we will be strong, if not stronger. And I said I wanted it in gold. We will be strong. You see it? If not stronger. All hand done. So I got that done from David's brother, Special Candle Trust. And he says, what do you want on the front? Because that was the back of the candle. He says, what do you want on the front? It says, can you manage to get the Pulse, the nightclub sign from their building? He went, oh, I could do that for you. And I says, but could you put it on top of the rainbow flag? So once again, I got the rainbow flag. I don't know if you can see that. And it's got the Pulse, the P, which was all in bright. It was in bright lighting, like neon sign outside their club. So it was a big P for Pulse nightclub. So I got that put on top of the rainbow flag. Can you see that? He says, would you like anything underneath? I went, yeah. Can you put on it Pulse nightclub Orlando, the 12th of the 6th, 2016. That was when the tragedy happened. That was when the shooting happened. He went, I could do that for you. He says, what colour? I says, do it in gold as well. Look at that. Pulse nightclub Orlando, in the date 12th of 06, 2016. 6 years, well, almost 6.5 years ago. So I got that. It's cool, isn't it? So I designed that myself, but it was all hand done for us. It was my design. And then they gave us the vase, as I said, to put it in. So it sits at the back on a table, one of my mum's old tables that I keep. It's like a Victorian table that I've got. And it's got Murdo and Dave on it as well. I just wanted our names put on that. So I've got that. Is it a snuffer they call it? Is it a snuffer? I'm not sure. And I got that as well to put the candle out. But I'll never burn that. I'll never burn that candle because I like it too much. I got one in the past from him with my dad's name on it when my dad died. Murdo Angus Grave. But I love that candle. If you bear with me, I'm going to put it back on the table, okay? But I just wanted to show you that. That's David's brother's charity, Special Candle Trust. You'll get them if you do a Google search. I don't know if they're still doing candles. No seen Tony, David's brother, for a while. But I'll ask him next time he's up, and maybe we could do a video with them if he's still doing it. If you hold on a minute, I'm going to put that back on the table. Okay. It sits on a tray. I got a nice oval tray, silver, not proper silver, but silver coated. Got a nice silver coated oval tray for it to sit on as well. So it sits over there on the table. I don't know if you can see it in the distance. Sitting right there somewhere. So it sits here on the table, but it won't get burnt. It'll not get burnt. It's just a remembrance of what happened, that tragedy. So yeah, but you could get a lot of things done. You could get like things for like your kid's birthday or a death or something you want to remember, you know. But yeah, it was good. So got that. I just wanted to share that with you. It's good, isn't it? Right, I'm going to get going. My video's coming up to about 12 minutes. Well, it's just gone 11 minutes, but I'll get going just now. Done a lot of videos today. I'm sitting up. I don't know what's the matter because I'm just half hyper now and again. I'm not tired. I've only had 2 hours sleep in 2 days. Right, I'll get going just now. I'll see you later. Take care. Thanks for coming into the Hungry Nuts channel, Murdo. And I'll be back with some more videos tomorrow. No doubt. Unless I die. I shouldn't have said that, you know. Unless I die. I should never have said. Why did it say that? Why did it say that? Anyway, I just did. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with some videos. And yeah, see you soon. Bye for now. Take care. Love yous.